back to the channel, guys. We are looking at this Kawasaki, the 23 horsepower. This is an Fh680V in a Lesco Z2 54-inch mower. Of course, this particular engine from Kawasaki is used in many different varieties of machines. As I promised last time, I will show you how to gain a couple more horses out of these motors. Now, I have already done that modification on this. If you remember, we put an oil cooler on this. So to gain a couple more horses out of these motors, all you really have to do is modify this throttle stop. So after modifying this throttle plate on this particular engine, I did notice quite a bit of a gain. It definitely seems to run stronger, a little bit more RPMs. Again, you do want to add that oil cooler, as the RPMs do add heat to the motor. The oil cooler will help it stay cool. But you do kind of have to adjust your governor to feel the difference. So at this point, let's remove this carburetor and I'll show you how I did that. There's some 10mm bolts, 4 of them to be exact, 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course you want to remove the intake tube from the air cleaner. And we'll get this carburetor off. There's only 2 linkages on here. There's one here in the front, that's the choke, and you have a throttle linkage in the back. And it's just metal clips on the ends. If you just flip it back, unhook it, just like that, and the linkage will pop right out of there. And we'll do the same thing with the throttle. We'll get this intake pipe off, and we'll start removing these bolts and get this carburetor off of the machine. So by removing the 4 bolts, the fuel line up top, and the 2 linkages on this side, I was able to pull the carburetor right off. Don't forget to disconnect your solenoid here. It's power cable, and you had the ground which hooked up right to the intake here, and the intake separates. Of course, there's a gasket in between and the intake and the carburetor. Here's the back side of it. Don't forget, there is a small spring on your throttle linkage that's put right around the linkage, and that hooks up to the same clip that your linkage goes on. It just hooks on the side of it. Let's put this on the bench and I'll show you how I modified this. So to make it into a 25 horse, here's what you have to do. If you turn the carburetor sideways here and looking at the throttle stop plate here, the only difference was that these throttle plates stopped here, and as you can notice, I cut a chunk of it off so it goes further, which allows the throttle plates to open completely. Now originally the throttle plates would only open about that much. By cutting that stop a little bit, that allows them to go fully open just like that. And you don't need to cut much. About 1/8 of an inch. It's all I needed. Now there's a couple different ways you can do that. You can definitely cut yours like I did, or you can change the complete throttle shaft and plates. It comes as a kit. You can get that. All you have to do is unscrew these throttle plates, and you're able to pull this whole shaft out of the carburetor and replace it with a proper one that came with the higher HPs. And you can also do it that way. But then again, this mod would be free, and it definitely does work. Like I said, you do have to mess with the governor a little bit to take full advantage of more RPMs and a little bit more power. In my case, this carburetor actually has a lot of issues. This mower sat for a long time. I've tried cleaning it, cleaning the jets. But it's still, now I have the gaskets leaking, something swelled up inside, and it tends to kind of leak all over. So I will be upgrading this or changing it to a different carburetor. So keep it tuned in. I will be putting that video out as soon as I have the new carburetor. We'll be upgrading this. But if yours works well and all you're looking to do is increase the power on a little bit, definitely you can do this mod easily. I will leave part numbers and links to these parts if you're looking to do it the easy way and just changing them. I will put those in the description for you. I have another carb here, as you can see. This is a fully open throttle on this, as far as it goes. So that's the mod that I performed on that by cutting that and making the throttle plates open all the way. Now again, that was the only thing that Kawasaki changed when they upped from 25 to 27 horse, or when they upped from 23 to 25 horse. That was the only modification to the engine, was that it was different throttle shaft and plates, or actually the shaft itself is the same. It's just that the stopper on the end is different. So again, that's the only difference. You can buy that part right through Kawasaki and change them on these. I believe you can still do them on the 17. The 22 horses are the same carbs, so you can also do that same mod on those. So I'll be upgrading it to this carburetor. This is a newer carburetor, so stay tuned for that video. I thank you for watching.